drive, guys, is another part on my exhaust system. Here it is, right there. Do you remember on the first ever video that I put up, I was cleaning this with oven cleaner? It's come up quite well actually, but the rest of it has to be filed off or wire brushed. I just can't be asked. Do you remember I said I could see the name of the company that made it last time? I'm going to turn this over. Here you go, look at that. Cobra Sport. Custom exhaust on this. I looked online and it said just showing 900 quid for that. And I bought the car for 300. Flipping it. Right. I cleaned this out with oven cleaner as well, left it overnight. I'll just show you how clean it is inside now. This is the catalytic converter. With a torch. How clean that is in there. Sparkling. So it still needs drying out. And I'll put it back on, it'll just blow it out anyway. The only problem is now I've got this O2 bung. I've cut through it. Well, I have to try and get through it because the only problem is with this, it's welded on with rust. So I'm having to cut the sides off. Cut this off, get a spanner on, heat it up with a blowtorch and try and smack it with a hammer to try and turn that once this is proper red hot. But, I'm going to get back to that now and I'll show you after once. I'm back now, guys, and look at that. Just smacked it with a hammer after I cut through it, halfway through it, and it's come off. But you can see the problem lies is round here. I can get closer. Cannot, for the life of me, take that bastard off. I'm going to now. Time to get the blowtorch. Right, now I've got my blowtorch, got my spanner, hammer, and there's the old O2 sensor I just smashed off. I don't know why I need that. Put that in the bin later. Now I'm going to be spraying around the sides here with WD-40 in a minute. And then I'm going to try blowtorch it, heat it up, try and pry that off, hurt loose. Now I stress enough, kids, if you're going to be using a blowtorch or anything like this, basically, always use adult supervision. Don't do it on your own. leave this for now because I need to drill. So you see there, that is still not coming off whatsoever. But I just left it there for a minute. This is the old fuel filter that I've replaced. Look how black that was when all that stuff that came out of that. There's the old fuel rail pipes right there. Oh, and a huge shout out to my mate Jason that actually gave me a lift to Hillsborough the other day to pick up this fuel rail. I'll show you. Straight underneath there, new fuel filter, clamp, and the fuel rail, all brand new. Now, what I'm going to do is going to do a before and after clip of the exhaust side. Give me 1 sec. Oh, yeah. I've done that in the last video as well. Alright. Here we go. It's going to clip for you quickly. Get ready. That's with that's with the exhaust off, the whole exhaust system. Now, I weren't doing that for too long because my neighbours. I don't want to upset my neighbours. You'll hear the sound afterwards when I put the whole exhaust system back on. Now, my plans with this car is, once it's through the MOT and it's back on the road, I'm going to start upgrading the 2-litre engine. Now, a lot of people, they prefer the 1.8 turbo or the VR6. Nobody's really done a turbo on a 2-litre. A lot of people say that the 2-litre engines ain't that good or ain't that great. But I'm going to prove people wrong. This 2-litre engine is like, it's near enough brand new again after I've cleaned it all up and put it all back together. It took me weeks because of the head gasket problem, but I will prove people wrong. A 2-litre turbo will work for this Mark 4 Golf. Now, the car's 19 years old now. It's a 2002 model. And I'll tell you, when I fixed the engine, she took off like a shot. Picked up speed really fast. But I'm wanting to put a turbo on it. Now, I found parts. It took me a long time to find, but in a couple months' time, we will start to turbo that 2-litre, and you'll see the whole process. I promise you that. And the only reason why you're seeing smoke off my breath at the minute is because it's cold in here, freezing. But I'm also going to change that out for a touchscreen. It's the old tape deck, CD player. Now the dash, I don't know if you can see right there, is when I turn this on. You see the speedo there? You can't even read it. So now, if anybody who's watching this that knows how I can get that fixed without buying the whole lot, can you please drop a comment down below, please? That'll be really thoughtful, and I'll appreciate it. I want to put 17s or 18s on this bad boy. What else? there's loads of things I want to do. I want to put a GTI interior in here, because it is a GTI. I want to put new lights on as well, halo lamps I want to put on, and I would like to actually put an R32 body kit on this, which I think it will make it look really nice. And the wind mirrors, side mirrors as well, as you can see there, they're black at the minute, but I want to change them to like a grey or silver colour. I think that'll look mint. But other than that, back to the exhaust. Yeah, I'm gonna have to drill that O2 bung out. I'll upload that next week, and then I can put the new O2 sensor on, and at the same time of putting another video up, we'll get the exhaust on and get that finished, and then I'll get it through the MOT, and hopefully, if anything, that service now light will come off afterwards. So if you like the video, please leave a comment, share, like and subscribe, and thank you. I appreciate you watching. Goodbye.